Hello. Hello. I got some voice. Not 100% yet, but it's better. I can talk to you guys. Hi, I can talk to you. Hi, Lisa. Mr. Shy, Lisa Brown. Who else is here? Whoa. Jamie, Jose, Angel. Hi. Elena, Karen. Hi, guys. Michelle. I want to see all the names. I want to call your names because I haven't been able to. Eve. Bertice, hi. Lori. Yolanda. Thank you, Yolanda. Thank you, Lori. Hi, Patty. Patty, I can talk again. Well, I'm still broken. My voice is still broken. But at least I can talk a little bit. I got a candy on here because I do get a cough. Karine. Yeah, did you guys pick card number 1, 2, or 3? Oh, I look so forward for this day. Guys, feel free to share. Hi, Chariot. I actually didn't share on Paul, anybody, so do share. I kind of don't do that much. I'm not that good at that. I'm not that good at sharing, guys. I just don't know how. Once I come on, I don't know how you guys do it. And then when I do, this thing goes kind of funky. So I'd rather be here with you guys, the ones who want to be here and not lose you. So how are you guys? Hi, Russ. Hi, thank you, Russ. I have the names of the people we shared last time. Oh, this thing is full. Look at that. It's full. You know me and my noises and my bells and my sounds. Sounds is so healing. Hi, Christy. Thank you, Christy. Yeah, I'm better, much better. Getting there. 2 weeks was quite enough. I think 2 weeks is enough. Yeah. But something good came out of it. Something good. I mean, I created the wands. And I'm going to keep doing more of those now that I created those. Well, it was, divine. Divine pushed me to do it. Hi, Suzanne. So all the wands have been gone to their homes. So I don't really have a wand with me. I have just the model, a model one that I created, a baby one. Because even the red one is gone. It found its owner. So, but I got the baby one. This was my model one. And of course, it's kind of smaller. The other ones are bigger. But it's cute too. So that's all I have right now. I'm creating more. It's a process. It's a process. It's a process. They need the love, the care, the joy. And then as the fairies come dance, I mean, I cannot be thinking, I go in a trance. I go in a trance and they kind of create themselves. They basically, I think of a color and I start with the color and the whole rest comes alive by itself. It has its own personality. Each of the ones have their own personality, healing properties. They all infuse with my frequency, but also with the frequency of joy of fairies and the frequency of 4 archangels. They are blessing. And the 4 archangels are Archangel Raphael, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Gabriel, and Archangel, Uriel, Raphael, and Archangel Michael. And then unconditional love from Jesus. So those ones are like super, super duper. So they take a process. That's why I only make like 4 and 5 at a time, because it takes a long time to create one. And it's because of the energy that I'm infusing, that is going into it. I mean, anybody can just whip something like that and do it and not put that energy into it. It's the energy that goes into it is what takes longer. And boy, they do heal a lot. You want a pink and gold? How do you know? I'm actually have a pink and gold one on the works right now. Actually, it's a neon pink on the works. Hi, Paul. Paul's watching. Oh, that's awesome. Hi, Paul. Whenever you're ready, whenever you're ready, you're welcome to come in. Paul's going to be in. Hi, Belinda. Hi, Jamie. I know, Lisa. You I think one of those ones may be connecting to you. That's why you know. You say gold and pink, and I have a feeling the pink one is a little bit of a neon pink this time, but it's just beginning. It's not even ready to show. Hi, Kimberly. Hi. She's the first one who got her wand. It really wanted to go there to you today. It really wanted to go to you, Kimberly. Hi, Wendela. How are you? Good to see you here, Wendela. Suzanne, yours is on fire. Suzanne, your wand, it's like red. And you know the cover of yours, it's actually red. It's on fire. Suzanne, your wand is the one that actually chose to stay with me for a while. And it actually cut a block from me. It actually did. So the more practice they are, the more powerful they are, because it's like they need practice like we do. So your one is already like acting. It's already like charged up and practicing already its work. So as I was putting it on for you, I felt this fire. Girl, you're gonna rise your fire once you get your passion is gonna, I feel that your passion is gonna elevate of whatever you are doing. You're gonna put your passion into it. That one is bringing you fire. I'm telling you, that was the one. That's what I say. Do not underestimate your one. Okay, maybe you got a one that is not as fancy as the other one. That does not matter. It's like us. Some of us may look more fancy. Some of us may not look as fancy. But what's inside, it's like those ones teach us a lot about us, It's inside what counts. It's not what this vessel. It's what's inside. What's that energy? What's the power? And boy, it was so like, everybody kept passing it over. Didn't even look at that one. I did. I loved it because I saw beyond. It was pretty outside, but I saw the most powerful inside. And it did sap something that I even know I had, a block. It brought it up. You see, getting rid of blocks, you need to be aware of them. Sometimes we have subconscious blocks. We don't even know we have them. So those blocks, it stops you in certain things in life. But when they surface, it's great because you can grasp it, identify it, and send it away. But when you cannot grasp it, you don't know. You don't even know you have that block. And that one taught me, and oh boy, did it unblock. I cried that day. I cried. And I unblocked a big block. That was a big block. And I can see the difference already. Yes. I can so see the difference. Hi, Ida. Ida. I mean, everybody's one. That's your problem, to keep your business, Russ? What do you mean, keep your business? I didn't understand of holding in. Well, the thing is, this is like one is the difference that you hold in, and another difference that you wouldn't even know. Like my block, I didn't even know. I didn't know. I was so blind to it. Like I'd forgotten about it, and it was in the subconscious. But that one just opened it up for me. It just healed it. Hi, Gail. Yeah. So very powerful. So the one picks you. They pick you. You cry too. Kimberly, would you like to come up and talk a little bit? Feel free. Kimberly, you're more than welcome always to come over, and I would love to have you. If you like, let me know, and I'll invite you. Kimberly got hers yesterday, and I felt that energy with her, and it's like, wow. Wow. And so each one will pick you. So that's probably why you're seeing pink, because that one is already probably connecting to you without you even knowing. And it will pick you. I do have some trouble with my, what happens, okay, for all of you guys who try to go on my store and it fails, what happens is you need to clean your cache on your phone or on your computer, because, and then there is the fireball. You need to clean, available, put that, I don't understand all that, but you guys know what I mean. You need to clean your cache and refresh, and then it'll work again. And sometimes your own devices will stop you from going through. So a lot of you guys had a lot of trouble. We figure it out though. You know what? You figure it out. Where are you, Kimberly? Kimberly wants to come, and then we'll go read card 1, 2, and 3, okay? Let's see what Kimberly has to say. Let's see. Type something so I can see you, okay, Kimberly? You're already visualizing your one. Yeah, you know what, Christy? When your one is born, you're going to know that's the one. And whether, like, again, people who tried to go, they knew that was their one. And we tried everything. We did everything until they got that payment in. And let me pull. Oh, you're driving. Oh, honey, don't trouble yourself. Don't go crazy. Yeah, you will do everything possible to get that one, regardless, whether the thing stops you or not. And the one will wait for you. Like, unless that, if you're trying, somebody else go through and takes it, that it means it was for that person. But if you're trying, the one's still there, you're trying, one's still there, is waiting for you. So it's going to wait until you are able to go through. I know, Ida, are you following your tracking number? You know, I gave everybody today, I sent the last batch. Again, I have some new working. As soon as they're ready, I'll show you guys. But first thing, I mean, the minute you guys get it, I know it. I'm not going to wait too long. Yeah, don't worry, Kimberly. Kimberly, take your time. I'm going to do card 1, 2, and 3, okay? And when you're ready, let me know. Yeah, so just as fast as you guys get it, I put it right. The next, if I can go that same day, I take it to the post office. And if it is closed, the next thing, first thing in the morning, I take it, because I know how they want to go to you. They want to get out of here. They want to go to you. Like, they pushed me. I was like, can I go later? No, you got to go now. You got to put me in my way to home. And they want it now. They're determined ones, I tell you. And again, going back to that, guys, I was not planning to do, it was not in my in my agenda to create ones. I never consider myself a crafty person ever, okay? And for about 3 months, Spirit is been really saying to me, create ones. And I'm like, no. I love wands. I have all kinds of wands. I got shamanic wands. I have wands all over the place. I work with wands. I got crystal wands. I have all kinds. I love them. But I never thought about myself creating them. Never even thought. Even came close. But that voice, create wands. I'm going like, no. Create wands. I don't think so. Create wands. I don't know how. Create wands. Yeah. So then, Spirit took my voice away. Pow. And so, I'm not a person who likes watching TV or anything like that. And the funny thing is that I couldn't go to work because I had no voice. And I was coughing, and I do serving, and that's not cool, serving people. Here's your food, right? Nah. So my boss told me, stay home. I mean, if I was willing to go work, my boss goes, nope, you stay home. Fine, I stay home. And so somehow, during the year, I had all the material to create these ones. I bought things randomly, like not even knowing why. I just thought about it. I thought I was going to make jewelry one time, and I just bought things. And I had in my mind I was going to create like fairy bottles and all that, but I created some, but the stuff that I was getting, it made no sense. And I was just getting it. I don't usually buy just things like that, but and the crystals, like the Lumerians and the angel fairies, the rainbow angel auras, those ones, they've been with me for years. I have tons of them. So they have my frequency. I have them, and they have actually the eclipse energy because I put them out there. The full moon, super full moon. So because all my crystals get bathed every time something, they're out there collecting the moon and all that. Again, some of them told me there's time. So about 4 months before I hear the create ones, some of the crystals goes to me, we need to go. And I go, where do you need to go? You're mine. I love my crystals. And they go, no, it's time for us to go somewhere else. We done the work with you. And it's like, no, I want my crystal. You're not going anywhere, right? And then that was like 4 months ago. And then 3 months ago, the voice, create once. It's like, jeez. But then again, my voice went away and I had all the material to do it. And I created the ones. Now, when I start creating them, I go into this trance. I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't even know. I mean, everything, the process and all that, it's happening. I'm doing it like my body's doing it. I'm not, you know what? They take over me. It's really weird. It's really weird. I can't even explain it. And of course, there's a special music that they like me to play. So there's this music playing, so beautiful. And all this energy to start moving around. Beautiful energy. I mean, I'm telling you guys because I am myself in shock too. I'm like, it's fine, you know. I'm telling you guys because you guys are my friends and everybody. I mean, I like talking to you guys. But it's such an experience when you listen and let spirit take over and let your ego down. It's not about the ego because, you know, I seen different people. And again, where the crystal goes is different than most of the ones. My ones are different. But that's how spirit wanted me to create them. And it makes total sense that when you hold your wand, you put your pointing finger, which is your power finger, on top of that crystal. And you're like basically, you're like, put it on and you're sending out. Most of the wands have the crystal on the tip. This one doesn't have a crystal yet. I mean, this is just my baby one. The crystal, I put it here. And when you're like this, you like, because you are the magic, guys. You are the magic. Okay? This is a tool that enforces and helps you with the magic. And again, that's why it's very important. You just don't hand a tool to somebody with no clue on how to use it. And that's why I provide a PDF on how to use it. And when you get your one-on-one, on activate your wand and all that. But the PDF tells you a lot on how to use it, how to charge it. And so it is, you don't just give a tool to somebody just like that, especially that powerful tool. Again, these ones are only to do good and positive. Yes, we're all magic. We're all magic, girl. Definitely. But we need to know how to use our magic. Okay, so going back to that. So whoever who is in the wand, who buys the wand, whoever who buys also the ball, crystal ball, because I also give a PDF on how to use it. And it's also another powerful tool. Are part of this group. Paul's there too. So this is where Paul comes in with his teachings. Because we are magical, yes, but we also are programmed to not use our magic. And here when Paul comes in and he's creating some amazing packages, guys, you need to actually get at least one package from him. Because that's going to help you clear that mindset that you've been programmed into it and switch you into a positive high vibration where you can then have more power to your magic. You see, it's a combination. So we need to work on ourselves all the time. It's a combination, absolutely. So let's go. Come on, let's do our cards. Hi, Kate. Welcome. So it makes sense, guys. It's logical. I mean, I had a lady telling me yesterday she's doing the real ones. I mean, really, what's the real thing? The real thing is what Spirit tells you. I trust what Spirit tells me. And you know what? Everybody has, whatever you create, if a Spirit told you to create, it's real. Okay? There's not one thing that has to be one way. It's, again, everybody has the magic. Spirit tells you to do something, trust it. All of you guys, if you have an idea, just because people say it has to be that way, don't underestimate your power. Because if Spirit told you to do it, that's mean. It's true. It's good. As long as it's not from the ego. Thank you, Kay. Thank you. Okay, card number 1. Card number 2. Or card number 3. Da 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 da. Hey, little bells. Okay. Card number 1. I know, when create things, they make themselves. Yeah, never heard anyone say that before. When you create themselves, things make them. They do. They do. If you create them ego-based, no. But if you create them from the Spirit, yes. You got to trust it and follow the feeling. You don't even think. Yeah. Kimberly! Erica! Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Absolutely. Portal meditation. Yeah, it is. Isn't that cool, Bertice? The portal meditation. That is, I know. It's awesome. Okay, card number 1. Get some exercise. Get some exercise. The more you get some exercise, the stronger your body will become. And so as your body becomes stronger, then your mind gets cleared. Okay, Kimberly, after the card 1, 2, or 3, we'll bring Kimberly. No problem. So yes, guys, exercising, basically, you don't really have to go crazy like, oh my God. You can dance, move the body. Basically, what this card is telling is move your energy. When you move your energy and you don't stay still, it moves. When you move your energy, you become more of a higher vibration, and then you feel better. You feel better, and then everything you do around, everything you do, comes out better. So yes, the angels, the fairies are telling you, move your body, move your energy. Okay. Yes, Kimberly. Kimberly is the girl for the exercise there. She's the exercise girl. She does her little show, and her show tells you how to breathe, and even breathing is a movement. It's an exercise. The breathing, because you're moving the energy. So it's very important. So card number 2. Okay. Trust and follow up your new business idea and career opportunity. I was just talking about that. You know, trust your ideas. Trust what comes to you, because when you trust that, new business opportunities will come your way. So don't doubt yourself. Don't ever doubt yourself. Just because you're like me. I'm not a crafty person, and I was guilty of doubting myself and saying, no, I won't, no. I was doing that to myself. I was cutting myself short. We all do that. We're all guilty of that. So basically, this card is saying, no. Just because you don't know how to do it doesn't mean that there's no possibilities that you can do it. Believe in yourself. That's right, Vanessa. Yes. Yes, I have to get a license for what, Kachin? License to do what? Not all the time. Not all the time you need to go to schooling to get your powers, your magic. What was that? You don't need to know. You don't need to know exactly. You don't need to know the how. You don't need to know the how. Just trust that you can. Absolutely. Yeah. So trust yourself, guys. Don't sell yourself short ever. If you don't know how to do something, you can learn how to do it. And if Spirit is telling you and insisting you, trust me, Spirit will do it in a good way or in a bad way. If you don't listen to Spirit, it'll make you do it. And it's not going to be pretty. Okay? Like me, I lost my voice for 2 weeks. If I would have listened, I wouldn't have lost my voice. I never really lost my voice this long, ever. Ever. For what I know, I lost it maybe for 1 day or 2 days when I got, but not so long. This was like the longest ever. And then also I started a New Year's, funny, before I lost my voice, I started my New Year that they told me to be silent, to not speak too much, just to go into silence. I needed to hear, I needed to listen. I wasn't. So yeah, absolutely. You need to trust Spirit, because again, we come here we come here to do certain things, and the programs gets in between our spirit. And when the spirit wants to come out, you better listen to it. Don't let the ego, don't let the programs stop you. The programs will tell you to stop and not do it. But again, when spirit wants something from you, it'll make you do it somehow. Yeah. So card number 3, everything that you're asking, everything that you've been asking is going to come true in the summertime. So a lot of you, hi Erica. What's going on today, Erica? Card 1, 2, or 3. And then summertime, everything that you've been asking for, if you pick card 3, is going to come to fruition. So it's going to come to realization as long as you put action into it. So let's put these 3 cards together. Card number 1 is get some extras, move your energy. Moving your energy means take action, move your energy, get yourself busy, get yourself moving into whatever where you want it to go. And trust your business opportunities, your ideas, everything that comes from spirit, trust it, because that's going to open doors. And if you do follow that, coming in the summer, your plan will come to fruition just the way you want to. Great cards, aren't it, guys? Great cards. And that was card 1, 2, and 3. Kimberly, you still here. And then we're going to get Kimberly to come talk to us a little bit, and then we're going to go I'm going to pick people and read cards today. Whee! Lots of cards reading today. And then we're going to have Paul coming in. Yay! Let me know if you're there, Kimberly. And then I think she was home already. I'm not sure. Let's see. Yay! I'm shuffling them already, getting them ready to read the cards. I just want to see if Kimberly's still there. And then while Kimberly talks, I'm going to write down names of you guys too. So, hi Barbara Webb, how are you? Doreen, hi. You need to in your life. Oh yeah. Hi Patty. Ida. You needed to hear card number 3. Yes, that's awesome. So they all came good for you guys. You like the read, those cards, even for me. I mean, when I pull it for you guys, I asked, before I come here, I connect, and I say, whatever needs to be told, whatever they need, and I need to hear, I am the vessel. You can channel through your information. And also, the message. I pull the 3 cards and I say, what is what we all need to know? I do the, Taylor, I do the DNA activation. I am the one who does that. I do the DNA activation, long distance. And so if you want to take a more read of it, you can go to my page and take a read on it. It's a very good thing to do. And we go one-on-one. It takes about 2 hours, one-on-one. And when you go to your DNA activation, I do also includes the aura cleansing. So the minute you book your DNA activation, I start working on your aura. I start cleansing your aura. And then I balance the chakras also. So you get a cord cuts. It's a whole package. When you do the DNA activation, I do all that. And then I go and activate you. So what I do, I balance you all. You get all balanced. You get like a... when you go wash your car, you get the little package, the medium package, or the VIP package. Your body gets the whole thing. Oh yeah. So read about it and see if it comes to you. If that is something I don't push, you have to be ready to take a DNA activation. When you're ready, the teacher will be here, and that's me who does that. Yes. Yes. I don't know. I didn't see Kimberly. So in the meantime, let's pull some cards. Let's pull Patty. Patty. Let's see what Patty until Kimberly gets here. Patty. Are you still here, Patty? Let's see. Okay, Patty. It's your lucky day today. That's what I'm saying. So there's new resources and money support coming your way. Something to do with a job or promotion, Patty. So you know better. Again, I don't ask people questions about their lives. I tell you exactly what source want to tell me to tell you. I don't let your answers influence my ego, so I let just straightforward. So apparently, you got Archangel Haniel, okay, supporting you and helping you, and that something to do with money, some money support coming your way. It's good. A change, a job, something to do with job and promotion. So you know better what we're talking about. Do you? Do you? And then let's see what the fairy says to you, okay? And the fairies are telling me that you got the power. Use your abilities, you know, to resolve any situation. And my favorite word that the fairies are saying to you is, you can do it. You can do it. I can do it. Repeat that to yourself. I can do it. And believe in yourself. This card, the first one, it depends on you to believe that you can do it. You have to know that you can do it. And it's all there for you. Archangel Haniel is helping you to do that. Okay? Then one more card for you. One more card. Let's see. Take action. Take action. Let me just put that down. Put my glasses on. Take action on what you need to do. Take action. The journey to find your lost self begins with one step. All you need is to take that action, and then you got that promotion, that change your job, or extra money, and you're on your way. Yes. And that was for party. Trust yourself. Kimberly, you're here. I thought I saw you, Kimberly. You are very welcome. I've been looking to us. Oh, you have? You know, exactly. It is right there with you. So know it now. This is a confirmation, Patty. This is a confirmation. Here goes my nose itchy again. Oh my goodness. My nose is itchy. So let's okay, go. Here comes Kimberly. There you go. Hi.
I'm trying to get this
How are you?
down a little bit.
Long time no see.
Hi, everybody. I know.
That's Kimberly.
Long time no see all of you guys.
Yay!
Oh, look, I brought up.
She's the first one who got the one. Well, you were not the first one who got the one. Finally, it's funny because on the first batch, okay, you were the last one to get it. So I sent yours, I think, after everybody. And she got it first. She got it first.
Oh,
She got her
yes.
one first. Before everybody else. It just wanted to go to you.
I needed it. You have no idea. I needed
So
it.
so far, you only had it for one day. And the experiences so far.
Yes. Let me let Boston in because she
I
hears your
know,
voice.
it's so cute, Boston. Oh, kitty. Be aware with your kitties in the one. My cat just goes wants all the ones.
She was sniffing.
Yeah.
She was sniffing it before I unboxed it.
They do sense the energy on them. They do sense the energy. You know the one I showed you yesterday is gone. It found its owner.
The
red
the
one.
pink one
The
or
red
the white
one.
one? With the black
No,
feather?
the pink one. No, they're all gone. Everybody I showed.
Susan got the red
But
one,
I kept the
right?
red one. But the red one found its owner. I only have the baby one. I have a baby one now. That this was just my first one I did. It's a smaller one because I have no one again. They leave me.
Of
But the red
course,
one did
when
its
you give
job
that
on me.
stuff
It did
away.
its job on me. And so it decided to go to the next person. And boy, it's on fire. That one is on fire. So tell us, all ears.
Okay, are you guys ready for, we always say, instant demonstration? Whoo! Okay, I have my brother's permission to share this story.
Okay.
And you guys can go back and look at my post. I posted a photo when Adelaide showed up. I got really excited, and Dyane texted me, and I wanted to come on live to unbox it. And I see you scratching your nose because Jesus and Michael are in the room with you. And so I went and I unboxed it live. And my brother, I only have one brother. I have, and you guys know, you guys may or may not know, I'm the youngest of 5, and I have 3 older sisters and an older brother, and one of my sisters is on the other side. And so this just happened recently. So it's tough when when you lose a family member, but then all of a sudden they come and they start helping you out in your life. So my brother, he's an empath, and he's trodden the beaten path of an empath, and he's seen darkness. And I've watched him go through some stuff, and I love him with every single drop of blood in my body. I love my family and my siblings so much. And we were estranged for a while. And he recently, yes, Dyane is here, bossy girl. He recently has started to come back around to, say hello to the family, etc. He's really started, to let us back into his heart. So this morning after my show, I had a comment on the post that I had made about having received your wand from my brother. And he was like, what the F? And so I said, what? And he goes, is that a healing wand? And I said, yes, it is. Are you in need of healing, my brother? And then you guys can go look at what ensued on the photo of my wand. It's in the Daily Breath room. I know a lot of us in this room are in the Daily Breath, the group. So he basically was like, yeah, I would love for you to send me some healing light. And so I told him to give me a call, and he called me immediately. I've spoken to my brother on the phone probably 5 times total in my life, or definitely since I've been an adult, very few times. And he called me one day on Christmas when Joe and I were out on a hike on a mountain, and it made my whole year. I mean, it's one of those things where it's like, so he called me, and I look at my phone, it says, Brother Mark, and I answer, and he wants to know all about basically how this can help, and what it is that I'm doing. And he told me, he's like, I've been waiting to ask you this for a long time. And something about Adelaide, something about the wand drew him in, because he watches my shows. I didn't even know this.
That's amazing.
I didn't even know that my own brother watched my shows, you guys. And we talk about, a lot of empaths and a lot of families of empaths are not what you would call a perfect family. You might call it dysfunctional. And we talk about this a lot in your show, in the Genuine Lightworker Super Show, and in my show, and in Emmy's show, and everybody else too, how being an empath and being a lightworker a lot of times can drive us to addictions, can drive us to substance abuse. And so this has been the case for a lot of my loved ones, And so we got to talking, and he wanted to know, like I said, all about the wand, and he's like, I've always been open to this stuff, but probably what everybody has heard, but this, but that, but society, but I don't want to be judged, I have to go to work and, act like somebody else, etc. And he's like, I feel like my family's been waiting for somebody to come along and say, no, this is what it is. You want to be happy. You want to fulfill your life. You want to raise your vibration. You want to help. You want to truly help your family and truly be able to love the people around you. Bless you. Then tap into your imagination, because that's your tap to source. And he's been having trouble communicating with our sister who's crossed over. He feels like he's got a pretty good connection to his dad. So as soon as I was talking to my brother, I was like, well, right now, our sister is on the one side of you, and your dad, because he and I have different fathers, is on the other side, and they both have one hand on your knee. Like, I could feel that each one of them are right there. And he was like, I totally feel that. So we were talking this morning about when you need to, having a good cry, you know. And I had like the most cathartic show this morning I've ever
Mm-hmm.
had. I have no idea why. Well, I had no idea why everything that
Mm-hmm.
came out, but it completely makes
Mm-hmm.
sense now, especially with the color, because a lot of the issues with my family have to do with my sacral chakra. Somehow, I don't know, are you psychic? Somehow, Dyane knew that I needed this. But Dyane, not only that I needed this in my life, but my family needed this. Do you
Yeah.
understand? Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
happy drum. Like, I sat there and I was like, I
Yeah.
couldn't believe the conversation I
Yeah.
was having with my
Definitely.
brother, you know. I mean, but and I have been through.
Definitely.
Thank
Yeah.
you. So yes, you want to talk about an instant demonstration. We talk about sigils a
Yeah.
lot. We talk about how
Yeah.
symbolism, you know, Metatron, sacred geometry, just the sigil of this wand unlocked something
Yeah.
in my brother. It unlocked
Yeah.
something. He felt safe to ask me, maybe because it's a magic wand and there's not a whole lot of responsibility in asking about it for him or whatever, but this unlocked a lot
And
for
there's
me, Dyane. Like
just
a
one day.
lot. Like I think you did a lot for my brother. Like I think this was more for my brother than it possibly.
But
I don't even. Do you guys know? I don't. How often do I actually talk
but
about my
it
brother?
goes
You know, just
it
because
goes two
that's
ways, because if he heals, you heal too, because you feel you love him, right?
you have. Oh, yeah,
And it's a block. That's one
yes.
of your, that's a block of you not being able to connect with him. It's a block.
I feel
Yeah.
it. I feel the difference,
Yeah.
Dyane. And moreover, he's been having trouble communicating with our
Yeah.
sister. He grew up with her.
Yeah.
She was almost more like a mother figure to me because she was older, but he grew up with
Yeah.
her. And that breaks my heart that he can't hear her voice, you know. So I really think that this unlocked just the line of
Yeah.
communications. And of course, you put Michael, Uriel, Gabriel, and I always want to say Metatron because he's always here with me. He was the one who was with me ever since I was little.
Okay, so let
Raphael.
me tell you something though. Yes, those four, they were working with me, but when it goes to you, you can invite other ones may come with it too. So if you're connected to Metatron, you're gonna have the ones that I work with, but now it's going to your field, your energy field, where you got your angels. That's gonna empower more. So once it gets in your hands, it got more power because it's got everything that I send you, plus my package, plus your package. Get it? Make sense?
I can't even, I'm still processing everything that's happened
Yeah,
today. I'm not even
I
kidding
know.
you, Dyane. I feel like a lot of like the tears and the weepiness from my show was what was foreshadowing of what was the
Yeah,
opening that was about
yeah.
to come. This is nuts.
Woohoo!
Like what Divine has done. This is going to happen to, you know, all of you guys who have already
Yeah,
purchased your wands or who are thinking about it.
yeah,
Something is going to
yeah.
come with this
I
wand.
I
Only
have to
good.
make them. It's not no choice for me. I gotta make them. I told you.
I know. I love how Source gave you no
Oh,
choice. They're like, last thing we're going to do, take your voice, take you off your feet,
it took me off
make the
work. And
wands.
I'm not one that likes to watch TV or anything. Like, oh my God, dude, 2 weeks of no work. Or talk, or can I can, if I wasn't working, I could come do lives and
Gosh.
talk to you guys. Not even that. Nothing.
I bet Jingles was happy
Oh my
though.
gosh, I have to keep her away from the wands. She's like, she wants all the wands, and I go, no, Kitty, I have to carry her. No, not the wands. And yesterday, like as I'm packing the last batch, she just wanted to go all over the wands. Go, no.
I love the video of her with the chicken.
Did you see Paul's one? She actually kidnapped that one there. It was all wrapped
Yes,
up. I go
I
to
love
Paul.
that.
At least his one got the test of the shipping test. It
Yep.
passed because
The cat attack
the
test
cat
too.
took, like, I had to make her one. I make her one. She's got one now, and she has it there, so she sleeps with it.
What kind of
I
stuff do you
used,
put
you know
on
how
it?
I made
So cute.
all of these ones, but then I made about 4 of them with the selenite wrap around and the citrine. Those are like for abundance,
Ooh,
and so that's the one that
yes.
Paul's getting. Paul's not getting one of these, getting that one there. I only had limited of that, so I only did those. These ones are more the ones I'm doing,
Sparkle.
but those 4 that I made, actually Ida's gonna got one of those too. But the cat, yeah,
Ida.
she's getting a one, but she's getting the selenite one.
Ida the Dream Queen. He's been having dreams
But
about
those
us.
ones are very, because it's got the citrine, the dark citrine, very rare stone. So it
Beautiful.
attracts abundance, a lot of money. But these guys, the other ones attracts everything. These guys attracts everything. This is like but
Yeah, it'll heal your 20-year-old wounds with your family.
and when you heal your wounds, what happens? You raise your vibration, and you
Oh
can
my
create.
gosh.
Absolutely,
Oh my gosh. You have no idea. The words that I heard from my brother
that's
today.
beautiful.
Look at her. Don't
Don't
bite
do
this.
that,
No,
kitty.
you love.
No, kitty. No, kitty. No eating the one.
Ah!
You feel the energy. Yeah, be
Mommy.
aware with your cats or your dogs.
Yeah. I still have my cat that she came with.
Yeah, you wrap it up. You know how I bundle it, wrap it up, tie it up. That's when you're not around.
Can you imagine me getting up in the morning and finding that my cats had gotten to?
But at least I always protect my ones. I keep them protected that way. When I'm not around, not using the energy gets. It's like you're protecting them when you're not around. If anybody just comes in it's protected. Yeah.
It's true. Like like you're putting your weapon in its holster. And I intuitively last night I just wrapped it right back up and I wound it up just
Yeah.
intuitively and I put it right next to the
Yeah.
bed.
Whenever you're gonna if you haven't used it and you decide to use it, while it's bundle, put it into your heart and ask what you want from it. What do you want to work with it today? What is what you want? And put the intention on it.
I still need to process the magic that this has brought. It hasn't even been here for
I
24
know.
hours.
It is a process.
You
That's why I
know?
don't do tons of them. You notice I only come with 5 at a time. The last time was 8. You know what was 8? I did 5. And then out of a sudden, 3 or more wanted to born. And I'm going like, oh my God, 3 more? I think 5 is enough.
They're like, bring us
The
through.
3, and those 3, there was the first ones that left. The 3 that I actually did. It was this like a silver one. It was a white one, and it was a
Yeah.
golden one. Those are the 3 that came when I did the 8. They were the last ones I made, and they just poof, poof. Yours is the first generation. Your generation has the little Marian stone, and
Which
yeah,
I need.
yeah, and
The
mhm.
OG one.
I didn't have too many Lemurians, and I love the rainbow, the angel rainbow aura. Love those stones. Love. So I have
Yeah.
tons of them because I collect them, and they told me they want to leave, and then it's like, no.
I know. It's
You got
tough.
crystals. Sometimes they want to leave, right? And you have to let them go because they want.
I hear them tell me, like, Kimberly, you cannot have all the crystals. You
Yeah,
must share.
yeah,
And then more will go
absolutely, yeah,
away.
yeah. They've done the job with you, and so sometimes if you don't get rid of them, they'll disappear.
Yeah. Diminishing returns.
They disappear, and you
Yeah.
lose them or something. It's because if you lose them, it's because they're going to whoever who's going to find it is the person who needs to find it.
And acceptance will take you through that. If you lose it, accept it and
Yeah,
say, thank you,
absolutely,
universe, for letting me know that it's time for
absolutely,
another one to come into my life.
absolutely. And it's the let go of attachment, right? That's a big lesson. Big
Oh
lesson.
my gosh.
You
Yep.
can't get attached to anything.
That's
This is
freedom.
the thing, guys. This is one of the tricky things. You may have a big house, 2 cars. You may have beautiful furniture, but don't be attached to it. Be ready to, like, if tomorrow you can get rid of it, it's not going to change your life. It's not going to make you that you
Mhm.
have lost everything, because that's what a lot of people fears.
What is
The fear.
that? Sounds like, is it unlimited confidence? That sounds just like one of Paul Santisi's.
Probably.
You buy a brand new
Probably.
sports car, 24 hours
Remember,
later, burns
Paul
to the
and I,
ground.
we have the
Feel.
same mentor.
The secret
It's
is
probably,
not to
yeah,
care.
because Paul and we have the same mentor. And so, yeah, it's very possible. Like, that's why we get along well, because we're at that, we know all that stuff. We learn all that stuff. And
It's
it makes sense. When you're in fear, like when you fear losing things, like, what's the worst that can happen? Ask that question. If you lose everything to the last penny, you still got you.
Resistance makes stronger. You'll be stagnant if you hold on to things. You'll be stagnant, and you won't move forward. And then you'll train yourself to be in a victim type vibration because everything happens to you instead of happening for you.
And this is, guys, what we're talking about here is so important. It's so important to know. Don't be attached to things. Don't. So if you have something and you love it so much, but be ready if he ever has to go, let it go. Even a relationship. Sometimes a relationship, you got to let it go.
Can clear up so much room for your life.
You need to let it go. Sometimes relationship, you get too comfortable in a relationship that is not for you. And so you got to let go. If somebody broke up with you and they're gone, let them go. Don't hold on. It's like,
let them go and watch you grow.
Yeah.
I always say that. Let them go and watch you grow.
Well, I better get to these guys and read more cards. Wait, before you go, let me pull a card for you now, okay? Since you're here, let's go. Let's do a card for Kimberly.
Thank you.
Let's read cards for Kimberly for coming to the show. Why not? Me as well, right?
Why not?
Oh my God!
Thank you so much.
Who came out for you?
Tell me,
Gabriel. You can't make this up. You can, you got opportunities, your passion, follow your gift or your passion. You're going to get a lot of opportunities. Follow that inspiration. And then amazing things are coming your way. Archangel Gabriel is there to guide you.
I've never felt so much Gabriel in 1 week before you even, Great.
You need a bell for that.
Great. Chills too, Susan. I also have chills.
I know. Like, one more card. That was the angels. So make sure you keep track with Archangel Gabriel then, because Archangel Gabriel.
I'm going to hang out with you all night.
Look at this. Look at the colors of the cards too that you're getting, you see? Okay, so connect to your inner child. Always remember your inner child. Don't forget about that, because that is your key to remember your inner child. Because when you were a child, you didn't have worries. You didn't care about bills. You didn't care about rent. You just care about playing. So play, and don't care too much. That's the fairies. My God.
I just reminisced on childhood memories with my brother for half an hour in the car.
I know.
He makes me feel like a little kid again, too.
I got another card for you. Trust your decisions. March to the beat of your own heart.
I feel so much warmth right now.
And that's what's Kimberly's read. Yay!
Diane, thank you so much. I want to play. Your bell brought boss nerves. As usual, those were so spot on. It's unbelievable. Gabriel, I already told you guys last night. That's all I've been hearing is Gabriel, feeling Gabriel. And then with the child card, that's exactly what reconnecting with my brother, because he's so much older than me, it healed part of my childhood. Somehow I did. I felt like being estranged from him sucked, and to be that wand brought us together. I can't even believe it. Diane, thank you so much. That was a really good read.
Thank you.
You're the best.
And keep shining your light.
You guys are all the best.
Okay, now that you're here, what days and what times is that you do your show? If it's 7 or 7:30, I never know. I just automatically know that you're there, and I go in. I missed you today because I overslept, but.
No worries. Thank you, Diane. So yeah, it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7 a.m. Pacific time. We're toying with the idea of going on at 7:30 because we get this beautiful sunlight that comes in around 8:30, and so it's like nice to sign off too. But yeah, thank you, Diane. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7 a.m. Pacific for now, and that's on my professional page, Kimberly Davis. So
tell them what you do in your show.
So that I don't.
What do you do in your show? So a lot of them don't know you. So
the show. The show is about wellness. It's about raising your vibration. It's about honoring who you are and preparing yourself as an empath to fill your cup so that it overflows and fills everybody else's around you. So we talk about self-care, especially physical self-care of your vessel. So we do breathing exercises. We do imagery, guided imagery. We do chakra balance meditations. We talk about herbs, crystals, tea, and oils, and how those can help to raise your vibration, help to set you on your track. Like I told my brother today, his marble's on the track now. That was like the word they had me use or whatever. So we kind of help you set your marble on the track and surround you with all of these beautiful gifts from nature, including your own self and all of our friends. It's an amazing time. I would actually really, really love to have anybody who's here come check us out, because when you read the comments section, you see friends
It's nice.
coming in. There, people aren't coming on the show so much to see me as much as they're coming to see
Yeah.
their friends and hang out. Like that's
They're
what
all
it feels
here.
like to me.
They're all here.
It's
Everybody's so awesome. What a group. Amazing.
they're my
Amazing.
loves. I
I
love
love these
them. I
guys.
love you guys so much.
I look forward to come to you guys and talk to you guys and all that. So they're amazing. So it's the same group that here, except for some of you who don't know yet. Now, you know, they were all together. We all go to her, and then from there they come here. Then we go to the Saturday show. we're a big
It's
group.
the best.
We're a big group.
Fridays and Saturdays are the best because I've got my show in the morning, and then or the weekends I got my show in the morning, and then you go on, and then we've got Saturday the Lightworker show, and then Emmy does her auctions on Sunday.
She's
right?
got something big going
and
on.
Annalisa does her channelings.
Yeah, she's got something big, something going on. She was talking about. I'm not sure she's gonna be too much online that these days, because she's gonna be doing something out there, which is really good for her. Good for her. Yeah, happy for her. Good girl.
Good vibes
Yeah,
to Emmy.
yeah. She's a good girl. She's doing good. Good for her. I'm sending blessings to her.
Heck yeah, abundance, abundance,
Yeah.
abundance. And may that rub off on us.
Of course, when you
And
send
remember, you guys,
something good to
we are-
others, what you send out comes back to you. So be aware what you send
Absolutely.
out. Always be aware what you send out. You know?
We talked about that this morning too. Everything that comes your way is a direct reflection of a
Yeah.
vibration that you
Yeah.
once put out. I'm plagiarizing somebody's words here, but you know, and once you accept that,
You know,
sooner
you
the
gotta
better,
watch
the
what
easier
you
your
send
life.
me, because I had this I have this thing, this protection ball.
All love.
Anything you send to me, it amplifies 3 times and it goes back to you. So be careful what you send to me.
Yeah. Only bring the love and
Oh
light to
my
us.
God.
We're
It
so
was just- But
protected.
if
We
it's
have
good
so
stuff,
much
guess what?
reflective.
It's 3 times going back at you. Wow.
People might be starting to feel that too. They're like, you know what? I don't want to mess with these witches.
No.
Let's go. You can't crack them. They'll come on my show and call me every name in the book and make fun of everything about me, and I don't crack. But you ask me about my dead cat, and I'm a puddle. That's
I
the life
saw
of
that.
an
That was so
empath.
sad. I mean, when it comes to animals, oh my God.
She's here with us though too.
You know what?
So.
The cat that you adopted, it has actually, cats can share the body. So it has that cat within it. You probably see some of,
I
you see
feel
some of the
that.
attitudes like that cat that passed in the new cat. That's why you choose that cat, because your cat that passed went to that cat, and again, cats choose you just like the one choose you. So your cat is there. Oh yeah.
She did.
Oh yeah.
She did. She sent him my way with his diarrhea for the first month of me owning him and preparing me for motherhood, I think. Thank you for that message, Dyane. You're the
welcome.
best.
Thank you for coming, and keep watching.
See if I can remember how to sign out.
I can help you.
I'm the one who has to go.
I can help you. Let's see. If this
Otherwise, I'm going to hang out up here all night.
If this goes wrong or something, I'll come back. Okay, guys, we'll come back. But let's hope.
Oh my gosh.
There you go. Try it. Bye.
All right.
Can you guys still see me? Hello. Am I still here? Okay. Can you guys hear me and all that? I got a name down, Barbara Webb. Are you here? Because I was talking to Kimberly. I wrote some names down. I have so far Barbara Webb, Bertice, and Awenda. Are you guys still here? Yeah, Bertice is here. How about Barbara Webb? Are you here? How about Awenda? Are you here? Barbara Webb, you're there. Okay, so we're going to start with Barbara Webb. And I see Bertiz is there. Then we go to Bertiz. If you're here, Awenda, then we go to Awenda, and then I'll pick other names. Okay? Okay. Alrighty. Hi, Magda. Yeah, feel free to share, guys. Feel free to share. Again, I didn't do much sharing, but the more we are here, the more collective, the more energy to each other to send love, you know? It's all about sending the love to each other, you know? And that's what it's all about. Let's see. Barbara. Whoa. So, Barbara, so there's some situations, okay, that you're not seeing very clear. So, but you can, and you feel like trapped in this situation. It's because you're not seeing the clear, full package. Archangel Michael, and I'm going to, if it's okay with you, I'm going to cut that cord so you can have clarity and free yourself from that. Is it making sense? Do you know what I'm talking about? Let me know. Let me know if I'm making sense. Yes. Yes. Okay. So it's making sense. Perfect. So anybody who needs a cord cut, that's something that's holding you back, join and get that cord cut as well right now. Okay. So close your eyes. And now when I do the cord cuts, when I say Archangel Michael is cutting now, you're going to imagine the sword cutting and then igniting it on fire, and it goes, it's going to like incinerate the cord cut. Like your way and that way is going to go, okay? Because, and also at the same time as I'm doing the cord cut, any entities that try to go inside you is not allowed, and it will be zapped also by the cord cut. Any entities, any parasites, anything that wants to go and attack any of my people, they will get zapped and cut by the sword. Because they try to take advantage of you while I'm doing cord cuts sometimes. And so we're not going to do that anymore. We got to make sure we're completely covered. And also I got Archangel Michael right now with us. So Barb and everybody, close your eyes. Again, we're going to cut the cords of something that is holding you back. Okay? When I cord the cuts, Archangel Michael with your sword of light. Right in front of your belly, you see a string. It's going to cut right now. Pow. Cutting, cutting. Cord cut. Cord cut, cut. Incinerating. Sending out the light into the light of love and light. Transmute it into love. And again, I'm passing the sword one more time to clear anything, any entities, anything that is negative needs to get out. Out. I command you all to leave in the name of Jesus Christ. Take a deep breath in and out, 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 out. Let it out like the dragon. So yeah, this is gonna help you now to see clear, more clear, okay, Barb? You're gonna see things more clear. You're welcome. You're welcome. Now this is gonna open up, and you're gonna see more clear, and you're gonna be able to take more. You free yourself from that situation, okay? And so let's see what the fairies are saying. Okay. I don't know if you pick card number 1, but you're getting get your exercise, get moving. And again, get your exercise. Doesn't only mean exercise, move your energy. Breathe, do breathing exercises. Move, do take action, things that you need to take action, okay? So keep moving and do exercise. It's gonna make you feel better, okay? And then the next card is make a decision. Honor your top priority, okay? Make a decision. If your decision is to say no, you stick to the no. If your decision is to say yes, you say yes. But make that decision of what you need to do. And I hope that makes sense. Sarah is here. Sarah, you like, I put you on the list, Sarah. So that was for Barb. Bertice, you're next. Bertice, you're next. Bertice, let's see what your card has to say. My goodness, it's so good to talk to you guys again. Hi, Cassandra. Russ, thank you. Bertice, yay, Bertice. Let's see. Ooh, that card just jumped. Let's see what this card that jumped has to say to you. Oh. Okay, so so you have a lot of things in your plan. You have so many plans, Bertice. So know that you're worthy of it, and everything that you have planned that you want to do, it's great. Keep that devotion to it. But use it and be funny, be happy about it. There's so much you want to accomplish, really, a lot. And so what you need to start doing is a very detailed planning. Plan everything that you want to accomplish. Write it down, concentrate, and do a very detailed plan. Archangel Haniel is there with you to help you with that. Okay, Paul will be at 7:30, which will be, let's see, in about half an hour. Yay! Oh, thank you, Anita. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Colin. Colin, thank you. So, Bertice, is this making any sense? So there's a lot of things you want to accomplish, and you can, because you're amazing, you know, and you deserve it. So what you need is to do, again, is to make a detailed plan and start planning. Once you start writing it down, thank you, Jody. I am feeling better. It makes sense, right? Yes. Start right, and then you got Archangel Haniel helping you in that area. So make sure you do that, okay? Let's see what the fairies have to say to you. Thank you, Belinda. Okay, so the fairies telling you that nature helps you a lot in making these decisions and making this plan. And you have a natural healing power when it comes to nature. You can heal, self-heal many things when you're in connection with nature. So I know a lot of people are in summertime, wintertime, and so it's hard to go smell the flowers or the plants and go for a walk. Do try to go for a walk once in a while, touch a tree, but also bring some flowers in the house. Just bring some flowers or some indoor plants, and that when you're doing your list, have a plant near you and have some nice music behind you, and so concentrate on your plan. That is the fairies. Let me see one more card for you. Ooh, wow. Okay, so it's calling to me to make Sacral Chakra opening. And that's the chakra to bring your power and abundance. My goodness, Kimberly, if you're still here, you're going to want this. So let's get everybody who wants a Sacral Chakra opening activated. We're going to do that right now. Yes? Would you like that, Bertice? Yeah, but you see, we're going to get a Sacral Chakra opening too, Kimberly. It's not cool when you're here. So Bertice, if you say yes, everybody gets to have that too. Well, I'm going to, you know what? I know you're going to say yes. So she's going to say yes. So everybody, yes, she say yes. I knew. So everybody start looking at this color. It's like a yellowish. It's not yellow, but it's like an orange kind of. Let me find. Actually, that's it. That's the wrong ball. Whoops. That was the solar plex. Here you go. I gotta check my eyes, guys. The orange color. Okay, orange color, that's your sacral chakra, okay? It's underneath your belly. The solar plex is the yellow one that is in your belly button, and underneath the belly is the sacral, okay? So everybody look at this color and feel it twirling right in your belly, right there twirling. And as it twirls, opening, opening, opening. Take deep breath in. And once you memorize this color, you can close your eyes and imagine this color twirling, twirling right in your belly. Twirling, twirling, twirling. Opening sacral chakra. Opening sacral chakra. As I'm opening the sacral chakra, again, I'm protecting all of you guys, putting a shield of Archangel Michael, of any entities that tries to go invade you. It's not allowed, and it won't. It's not allowed, and it's zapped right away. Any entities trying to enter anybody here doing this, it's zapped away. In the name of Jesus Christ, I command you out. Any parasites, I'm cutting you all off. You're not allowed. We're activating the sacral chakra with the protection of Archangel Michael. Keep turning, keep turning, keep with your eyes closed, keep feeling that, keep feeling that, keep feeling that. This is the sacral chakra, where it's your power, and you will be able to manifest more abundance, manifest your life, things that you want to do. Keep breathing, keep breathing. Take a deep breath in and out. Sacral chakra activated. Yeah. How did that felt, guys? How did that felt? I'm putting extra protection on you guys now that I do. Every time I do something like that, I'm protecting you guys more. So when I do it in the masses, sometimes So that was for Bertice. That was your read. Awanda, are you here? Thank you. Thank you. So I have Awanda, Sarah making, and then I have Alison, and then Maria Rios. Yeah? Are you guys here? Awanda, are you here? You felt strong? Good. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome, Susanna. You felt that? Yeah. Yeah. You are very welcome, Barbara. You're welcome, Helen. You're welcome, Allison. Yes. Yes. Extra protection. They're sneaky. They're sneaky. They're sneaky. They're very sneaky. Those parasites are very sneaky. No more. They're not going to sneak in. They're not going to try to sneak in. Many times I found out that while we're doing this, I have stopped them. I didn't know like that was happening. I stopped them from, they were about to attack you. They're about to attack you. And the minute I do a cord cut, or the minute I did chakra balance, they got burnt. So now, knowing that that's happening, which is good, we stopped them. They were about to attack you. But now I know that they are about to attack you. So I'm doing an extra, so they get double sap, completely sap, and not allowed to leave anything residual. Because sometimes when they're about to attack you, or they're entering your field, and we sap them, they leave something inside, right? Nothing that is bad for you, but it's just something that is nagging you. So now it's not even allowed to leave anything. Everything gets clear. Okay? Because they're sneaky, those things. So yeah, Absolutely. Absolutely. You know, I don't deal with parasites. That's Amy's department. But I also, when I do my work, they're not welcome. I don't, I could do it, but I just don't specialize in that. I choose not to. But I can eat them for breakfast too. Like, they better don't fool around with us. Any of you guys. They don't fool around with any of you guys because I love you guys, and I'm gonna eat them for breakfast. Telling you. So yeah. But if anybody feels that has one, Amy, she's the girl she does that. Not professional, more. She does it all the time. That's her joy. The cord cuts. Just let me see. Let me see. No. Susan, can we do our own cord cut with our one then, because it's for good, or just selenite sticks? You can use, just a second. You can use your one. Yes, you can. Again, going back to wands and selenite. These things, okay, what they do, they are tools. They're tools that helps you, okay? You have that magic within you. These tools amplifies your magic. In real life, once you become really good, you don't need none of that but your own hand, okay? You have the power within you. But yet, this will amplify that power that you have. Get it? Make sense? Guys, I just tell the truth. This bells helps too. The bells helps too. Every time I ring the bell, if you own, a lot of you guys own the bell already, you can do your own chakras. Go on the top, take a deep breath, then you go on your third, let the sound go, deep breath. Because the bell, what it does, it shifts your energy it balances it back. The sounds healing is very, very, we're frequencies. And the frequency of the sound balance our frequency. So it's very important. Again, it's another tool. Everything we do, everything we have, it's tools that assist our power. Hey, hopefully that answered your question. Carl, would you like to come and talk about your experience with your bell? Would you like that, Carl? Carl has an experience on this. You want to talk about it. If you don't want to talk about it, that's fine. But I'd love to have you here talk about your experience with your bell. He purchased one of these bells in my store, and something really cool happened. But I won't say it unless I let him talk to you about it, if he wants to. Again, he told me, but I don't know if he was telling me just privately or he'd like to talk about it. Carl is somebody I admire quite a bit. He is one of those people that I completely admire, what he put himself, what he's been through, and how he shines his light, and he keeps shining his light. So many people out there complain about little things that makes no sense. And then you got Carl here, who has a lot of challenges in his life, and he didn't complain, but he shined his light. Awanda is another super, oh my God, Awanda. I wish you were here. I would love to have you here to talking, because it's another person that I really admire. I super admire. So, would you like Carl? Vibration sound healing. Yeah, therapist. Yeah, you know what? I don't mind bringing you guys on. So Carl first, and then Susan second. Awanda, if you're here, I love to hear people. This is about all of us. So I like to bring people to talk about them, because it's you. This show is for you. You shine your light. That's why, shine your light. You know, shine your light, share, bring all. This is where we get together, and we all are important. I am not more important than you. We're all at the same level in this. When we're here, when we're with Paul, we are at the same level. Okay, nobody's better than anybody. Yes, Paul and I, we have learned so much over the years to bring this content and be able to help you. But all we are doing is giving you a hand to bring you up here with us because you're worth it too. Everybody's worth it. Carl, okay, Carl says sure. Let me see if I can bring you. Oops. Let me see. Carl. Okay, I'm inviting Carl, okay? I don't know if it's gonna happen or not. Let's see. Carl. No problem, Suzanne. No problem. No problem. We have lots of time. Carl, put your camera facing you on the other side. Because if it's sideways, it was not going to work. There he goes. Hi,
Hello.
Carl.
How are you?
Hi, welcome. That's Carl, guys.
Thank you. And hello, everyone. And hopefully everyone's doing good. And I'm really grateful to Diana and, Paul Santisi and everyone. And I'm just grateful to be here, be alive. And thank you.
Can you guys hear me well? Can you guys hear as well? I'm a little bit far. I don't hear you very well. Can you guys hear him? Ah, he's got his bell. Ring that bell, Carl. Ring that bell. Ring it hard. I can't hear you. Can you guys hear him? I can't hear you. You guys can hear him? As long as you guys can hear him. Carl, I cannot hear you, so I cannot answer you. But the guys can hear you. So I'm going to let you talk to them. For some reason, I was hearing you, but I don't hear you. That's okay. Talk to them. I'm going to be quiet. I'm going to write names in the meantime. Oh, you can't hear? No, they can't hear you neither. Carl, did you have something plugged? Because first we could hear you and then we couldn't hear you. Okay, we can't hear you. Ah, Carl, he froze. Oh, man. Yes, you can hear both, and some people can't. I couldn't hear him. Carl, let's try to get you back. We couldn't hear. Some of us couldn't hear you. I couldn't hear him. I couldn't even have a conversation here. I could not hear what he was saying. Wendela, there you are. Hi, Wendela. I don't know why I call you Wenda, but it's Wendela. Wendela. Wendela, you are in the list, Wendela. To read your cards if you like. And Wendela, if you like to come live and talk to us too, I would love to have you live. She's got such a beautiful song too. Let's see. He can't hear. He probably got disconnected. Wendela, I got a card read for you. So I got Wendela, Sarah, Allison, and Maria. Come back, Carl. Oh my God, Wendela. I don't know why I call you a Wenda. Wendela, forgive me. I call you a Wenda. And I was calling a Wenda all this time. Of course you weren't answering. And when I say I was very proud of Wendela, a Wenda, I meant Wendela. Okay, Carl's back. Let's try Carl, and then we get Wendela. Let's see. Here we go again. Hopefully we can hear him. I'm gonna quiet this music in the back here. It's kind of annoying. Oh, it's annoying. Can we hear you now? No. Do you have ear plugs or something? Oh, you got the plugs. Take off the plugs and we can hear you. That's what's happening. Take the plugs off. Carl, he's frozen. Oh my God. We'll do it another time, Carl. Can you guys hear me still? Okay, let's continue reading cards. Wendela, would you like to come live? You're next to read your card. Would you like me to read your cards? And Wendela, if it's okay, would you like me to bring you live? Yeah, it's the headphones. And Carl, it's your headphones. You need to, when you put the headphones, it actually goes on mute. And so nobody can hear you. So that's what it is. So Wendela. Wendela, would you like a card read? Because you're on the list, you're next. And then after Wendela, Sarah making. And then after Sarah, I have Alyssa. And then I have Maria. Wendela. Hello, Wendela. And then while Carl gets together, let's do one more card read. And then we'll see if we can bring Carl back. Get those earphones off. That's what it is the plugs. Wendela, yes, meaning that you want to come live or you just want the card read? Want to come live and then I read the card while you're live? Or would you like just the card read? Say yes or no. Don't be shy. If it's a no, I'm cool with it. Let me know. I know you say yes, but I don't know to what. To the card read only or to bring you live? It was cool to say hi to Carl. I know he's like awesome. He's a person that totally admire. Wendela is another person I totally admire. Totally admire. Totally. Amazing. That's what you call able people. That's what you call people who don't give up at any circumstances that they get put through. Absolutely amazing. Amazing. Ah, good, Wendela. Here, I'm calling you now, Wendela. Guys, you guys to meet Wendela. Yay, Wendela. Let's see. Hopefully we can hear you. She's coming, I think. It's taking its time. My goodness. It's not coming. Come on, Facebook. Aw. See, the Facebook, the one I show this amazing people. They're totally inspirational people. And obviously, they don't want to show them. Here we go, Wendela.
Hi, do you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I cannot see you, but I can hear you.
Can't you see me?
Hi. I cannot see you, but I can hear you. You are mysterious.
I'm mysterious.
Ooh. How are you today?
It's awesome.
It's awesome to have you here.
Yeah, it's awesome to be here.
Yeah.
How are you today?
Yeah, I got cards pulled for you already. I got Archangel Michael.
Oh my God.
Saying that you got the world, girl. You got the world. You know what? Everything is coming to a full circle.
Nice.
Yeah. Everything is coming to a full circle, especially in your spiritual insight. If you know that, if it makes sense to you, what I'm saying, right? Is it making sense?
This is cool.
Now,
well, yeah, it is.
It's making sense. Perfect. No problem. No problem.
Yeah.
You're always healing, and you're surrounded by healers and healing and angels that are constantly healing you. But also, this is the fairies. The fairies actually are talking about your angels. You, as you heal yourself, you also healing others. You are an inspiration to others. And that's why you're a healer, because you do inspire many a lot. You're amazing.
Oh.
You're amazing.
Thank you.
Completely amazing. Totally.
Am I a healer?
What was that, honey?
What do you mean? Am I a healer?
You're a healer because the more you heal yourself and your positive energy and everything that your challenges and everything that you don't let them crush you, but you use them to your advantage. That right there,
Yeah.
it's an inspiration to others.
Yeah.
And
that's one of my dreams. I want to inspire others.
And by you doing that, you're actually healing others. You're healing others. I mean, people don't know much about you because I haven't really talked more. But if you feel like talking to them and telling them anything that you feel like telling them right now, I'll let you talk to them. You guys listen to her. So she asks if you have a message to tell them.
What message could that be? You're awesome as you are.
Thank you. You can tell them your story if you want a little bit of your story, so they know who you are, where you come from.
Well, what story?
You're like how you do your music, and how do you do your music?
Yeah.
How do you do it?
How well I just feel inspired, and then I sit by my keyboard and play some chords and come up with some lyrics and well, this first song, Rise and Shine, it is about
yes,
dare to break norms.
No,
it's okay to break norms, and you don't have to fit in all the time.
Exactly.
Because I'm so tired of all these norms that tell you you should be, and you should look like this, and you shouldn't do that, and blah 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 blah.
It's all blah blah blah.
I want to go my own way. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So go your own way.
Yeah.
You're awesome.
Exactly. Be you, right?
Through and through.
Be who you are.
And actually, be you.
Yeah.
And actually, I recorded a new little song today.
Nice. What's the name of it?
It's called Be Aware in This Moment.
Nice.
It's like its intention is for the listener to just pause and just be aware in this moment. Be mindful.
I'm looking forward to hear that song. I had the other song, the Rise and Shine. I was playing it on my head all the time. Rise and shine. I can't sing it now because I still don't have a voice, but I was totally singing that song.
Oh, that's funny because I actually dreamed about that song and I dreamed about you, so maybe it's because of that.
I was singing it. I couldn't. I don't have a voice again. I lost my voice for the 2 weeks, but in my mind, and I'm like, wee. Yeah, nice, beautiful song, beautiful. We played it on the show last time. Did you hear it? At the end of the show, the super show.
Yeah, I heard it.
Yeah,
I heard it afterwards.
And whoever who hasn't heard it, you can go there and listen to it. I have another card for you. It says any worries, any concerns, any desires, any pieces of anything worries, concerns, any desires. Put it in a piece of paper and put it in a God box. Make a God box, and then God will take care of it for you. That's the last message for you. I hope you enjoy the read.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming.
Love it.
Anything you'd like to tell them before we say goodbye? Hi.
Well, I love you all. I want to inspire the world.
We love you too.
I want to spread love and positive energy.
And you do, Wendela. You're a big inspiration. You inspire me. You know what? Sometimes we complain about stupid little things, really, honestly. And then I see what you accomplish, and it's like, wow. Yeah, and I'm complaining about that, really? So we all do that. And then, so we have to appreciate every minute, everything we have, and take everything that we have in our hands and utilize it to our good and keep positive.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and I'm developing too. I'm just training to be more positive and like appreciate.
You're doing a great job.
The moment.
Keep up. Keep shining your light. Keep shining your light. You're beautiful. And like the angels say, the more you learn, the more you heal yourself, the more you're going to inspire others, and the more you're going to shine that light to others. Thank you, Awendala. I don't know why. I call it's Wendala, but I keep calling you Awendala. I apologize. That was for me.
It's okay. I was actually thinking. So
if I say Awendala, you know,
does she mean me or does she?
You're so cute. Thank you so much. And we'll see you on the show tomorrow.
Thank you too.
Okay?
Yeah.
I'll get you off, okay? I'll get you off. And that was Wendala. That was Wendala. Yay! What a sweet lady. What a sweet lady. So next person, Sarah, you still here? Sarah Making. Sarah Making, are you still here? If not, Allison, are you here? Sarah first. If Sarah's not here, we're moving into Allison. Are you here, Allison? Are you here, Sarah? Hi. Hi, Stephanie. I get to see you and talk to you guys. So who's here? None? Okay. Hi, Rebecca. So, Sarah. Allison is here. So I think Sarah's gone. So we're going to go to Allison. I see you, Allison. Yay. I still don't have 100% voice. But I'm here. I sound funny. I sound funny. La, 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 la. Okay. Allison. Okay. So, Archangel Haniel. Orbs. Are you seeing orbs? Where? Here? Hey, Kimberly. Kimberly just saw, oh yeah, they're all over the place. I don't know what, Sarah, she's not here. I don't see her. Do you see her? I don't see her. But anyways, we're going with Allison. If Sarah is there, we'll go back to you. Allison, Archangel Haniel is telling you to do more meditation because that's going to provide you with valuable information, okay? Hey, I have the voice of the fairies. I know, I'm turning into one. I am not going to be human anymore. Oh my God. Oh my God. Dyane is a real fairy. The true, see what happens? The sky is coming up and the human, it's not really like the real fairy in me is coming out. Whee! Oh my God. Anyways, going back to you. Archangel Haniel is asking for you to do more meditations. When you do the more meditations and reflections, it's gonna amplify your information in the spiritual realm, and more psychic insights you will get. Oh, you've been going deep lately. Well, here's the confirmation that you're in the right path. Look at that. You cannot make this stuff up. I didn't know that, Allison. So that's really good. That's good. So keep doing that because that's going to amplify. It's going to open your psychic insight. That's awesome. So that was the angels. Haniel. Remember, Haniel, when you go into the meditation or when you're like reflecting, call Archangel Haniel. He's going to assist you on that. Okay? Let's see what the fairies are saying. Fairies. Again, going back to childhood, use your imagination. Guys, imagination is so important. And bringing your child within you out it's great because that and using your imagination will take you, because children can actually connect more than we do because they're not as polluted as we do. She's getting goosebumps. Alisa's getting goosebumps. I know. Yeah, I know. You cannot make this stuff up. You cannot make this stuff up, I tell you. So do reflect your children. They can see the fairies. They have a perfect, they can connect. And we think our kids are messed up, which we're the messed up, not the kids, you know. And in school sometimes they say, oh, they call the parents and tell the parents, your kid is weird. And more like it, the weirdos are the teachers that don't understand, and the children, some of them are more awake than others. So yeah, do connect to your childhood again. And then I got another card for you. It says you need to sing and dance, you know, express yourself. And by you expressing yourself, that's going to awaken your psychic ability again. See, all the cards are telling you the same, Allison. So music has got magical powers. Music. Make sure you listen to the right music, though, Allison. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Allison is totally, yeah. It's making sense. So now you got a little advice there, so follow that advice. Know that you're on the right track. Either it's confirmation that what you're already doing, which that's mean in case you were doubting, it's, you know, don't doubt yourself. You're on the right track. And do dance and sing and listen to music. You started singing again. I know, look at this. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, Allison, she just started singing since 1995. Oh my God, you tour Europe. Oh my God, that is awesome. That is awesome. You keep doing that, girl. You keep doing that. Was your read? I guess that's all confirmations that you're in the right track. Yay! Okay, I need a drink. You're very welcome. I have Kimberly, Reishi Mushroom. Reishi Mushroom is so good. Yerba mate mixed with Dyane tea. So Dyane tea with Reishi Mushroom and Yerba mate. And it's really helping quite a bit. The Reishi Mushroom has got so much power also to meditate. Do you know about the Reishi Mushroom, Kimberly? If you don't, I can send you the name and you can investigate, see if you can have it to add it to your teas. Okay, next person. That was, how about Maria? Is Maria still here? You're welcome, Allison. Party time. Patty. Is Paul, what is Paul? It's almost about to come, right? No problem. As long as tell him to be careful if he's driving. Just to watch his driving. Don't rush. And if you cannot make it, that's fine too. Don't ever rush, guys. If you're driving and stuff like that, no, never. Okay. I'm just... Maria, you're here. I just got Maria. Maria, is it somebody that passed that was close to you? Maria? Oh, yeah. I will, Kimberly, that for sure. I will drop you the information about Reishi Mushroom. You're going to love that. Yes, Maria, yes. Was it, how long ago, Maria? Not too long ago, isn't it? Again, I cannot tell times, but it feels like it was not too long ago. Yes, Elizabeth, Reishi Mushroom is very healthy. And I had a whole batch there, which I have to import everything. 2 years ago, yeah, that's not too long ago. You were very close to this person. Are you having like dreams or stuff like that, Maria? I'm just talking to Maria now. And that's, I'm a little bit quiet because I'm listening to Maria and a voice. You're having dreams, right? Tell me more about it, Maria. In those dreams are giving you a message. This person wants to tell you something. Do you have a question that is a yes or no? I think you have a question to this person, Maria. And this person will answer it to you today. As long as you ask the question yes or no. Ask me the question. I'm going to use the pendulum, okay? So the pendulum shows me yes or no. So ask a question that requires a yes or no. And we're going to get your answer. Because you have questions. You have a question. And now it's your chance to get that question answered. I didn't mean to shock you that way, Maria. This is not planned on me. But yeah, I believe she called you Kimberly. Okay. Yeah, this is very painful for you, Maria. I'm sorry, I did not want it to bring that up, but they wanted to talk to you. Because apparently it went things weren't very nice. So let's, I want to show you the pendula. I want to secure it so you know I'm not moving it. So show me yes. Show me no. So can you distinguish the difference? So Maria is asking you, did you ever thought about their son at all? Yes. Yes. This person did thought about your son. And this is what is going to clear up something. I'm just going to connect and I'm going to tell you what telling me, okay? It's telling me that while I was on earth, the ego took over. And but it did love you. This person did love you and your family. But the ego didn't allow, the ego kept that person with all that ugly stuff going on. And this is opportunity that person wants you to forgive yourself and forgive each other. And that person saying go on with your life because you're holding into that too much. And this person have stepped into a different level where there is no more ego. There's no more ego. And that person is sending you love and light. And now actually that person is actually watching over you. It's watching over you. Okay, so Maria, are you there? I know this is probably you. I feel you're upset. Don't be upset. Don't be upset. Because this is a time. This is actually, it's a block you've been carrying with you for 2 years. Exactly. And this is exactly what he's here to tell you, to forgive each other. He has forgiven everything. He's on a different level. And this is when you're going to clear, we're going to clear, cut the cord, okay, of that pain. And he knows that he wants you to know that you have forgiven him. Okay? And so he wants you to continue on in your journey. Clear. Okay? Let it go. Whatever happened, that is over. He's in a different level. And he's watching over your whole family. Yeah. Okay? So Maria, we're going to cut the cords of that to forgiveness, okay? We're going to give forgiveness. And anybody who needs to forgive, anybody who needs to release some forgiveness, even forgiveness toward yourself, join me and get that cord cut, okay? Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. And out through your mouth, out, 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 out. Again, Archangel Michael with your sword of light. As we cut this cord, we're going to protect everybody with your beautiful purple light. So no negative entities are allowed to go in as we're cutting the cord. Cutting the cord, forgiveness. Time to give forgiveness. And release all that anger, all that frustration, all that pain. Releasing, and we're cutting it right now. And it's burning, it's incinerating, and it's transmuting it to love. Take a deep breath in and out through your mouth. Let it out, big time out. Just like Kimberly. That's it. I love that dragon breath, Kimberly. I do it all the time. And when I saw her doing it, it's like, yeah, I like that, Kimberly. Maria, that was your read. There's no cards involved here because that was directly from that person. He loves you. He loves all of you guys. He's watching over you now. Everything is forgiven. He knows that you forgive him. Now, he wants you to continue on your life from today on. Fresh start, and think of the good times only. Only the good times, not the bad times. You are very welcome, Maria. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Is Paul in the house yet? Paul, here we go. Paul. Because every time I do that, Paul hears me. Because if I don't start calling him, he'll never come. He'll take his time. Watch, you go. Watch. Paul. Hello, Paul. Whatever he is, he's going to hear my voice. I love you too, Maria. And we all love you too, Maria. Everybody gives a heart and a love to Maria. She needed it today. This was a really hard moment for you, Maria. I felt you. This was very hard. I was, again, remember I was twitching the nose, only if I feel that was very important. That was very important to tell you about that. Because you've been holding on too long on something that is not necessarily anymore. So, yes. Hi, Shauna. Hi, Ida. Everybody give a love to Maria. Yes, everybody love to Maria. Yes, Maria, you deserve to be happy, okay? There you go. That is so awesome. Paul! I had to say it a couple times, and then Paul's brain, you know what? When I do that, I send this energy to Paul, but it's a nagging energy. Like the fairies, you know? So he gets so nagged that he has to come. Paul! In the meantime, while Paul gets here, hi, Paul Polly. Let's pull a card for Paul Polly. Paul Polly. Paul Polly. Oh, thank you, Maria. Thanks for the big, huge hug and love. She's giving hugs and love for everybody. And like Kimberly was saying, everybody give yourself a hug. Everybody deserves a hug. Hug yourself. If you do this, guys, it feels so good. Hug yourself because you love yourself. Because you're worth it. You're worth it. Yeah. That is so important. Oh, and Kimberly, you were talking about the hug, how important it is, hugs. if you have a partner, everybody who's got a partner, or even with friends, when you hug a friend, okay, hug them well and connect all the chakras. That will activate your chakras. If you have a partner, like unite when you hug your partner, connect your chakra. Like the bigger the hug, the more your chakras activate with each other. It's really cool. Really cool. Paul, there he is. See, I told you. I would call Paul. Paul! He heard my nagging voice. Paul! Hi, Paul.
Hello.
You heard my nagging voice? Your head went up.
That's why I was staying away from the show. It's driving me up a wall.
I told you guys. I told you. I said him.
Hello, Shauna. Hello, Susan. Hello, Carl. Hello. Hello, Linda. What's up? What's going on?
Nothing much. I can actually talk today a little bit more. So we've been reading cards. Things been happening. Really cool things been happening. It's been a cool demonstration today. Really cool. You got to watch it. You got to watch it. It's something you need to watch. I cannot even tell you about it. Oh, you know, when I can never say her name. She was here.
Wendela.
I call her Wanda. She was here. She came live. She talked a little bit. Even Carl, but
there she is. Hello, Wendela. We love Wendela. Wendela, we played one of her songs at the end of last week's show.
I told her.
And we're gonna play that song again this week because she redid it. She added more intention, more knowingness, more magnetic power. Nice. And we're going to feature that song tomorrow night.
Perfect. I am looking forward.
And you know what else? You know what else we're going to talk about tomorrow night? I'm going to let a little secret out of the bag. And, you know, a lot of people ask me, how the heck do you get so much done? And the answer is, I don't think about what to do. So they don't understand that. So I'm going to demonstrate the formula for you guys, that all of you, how would you guys like to have a non-stop to-do list? How would you like to always have thoughts and emotions and creative imagination running through your mind that gives you feel-good feelings so you can pick and choose from a pocket of an unlimited amount of things to work on? And there's a little formula. There's a demonstration that you have to do. There's an activity. There's a concept. There's a technique that you need to consciously apply. And I don't think I've ever explained it. So tomorrow night, we're going to talk about it. We're going to give you the how-to, the step-by-step. And I'm going to tell you guys more in 5 minutes about how to have a non-stop to-do list. So you're always working on the next logical step towards your goals and dreams. I'm going to tell you something in 5 minutes that none of these gurus and these motivational scammers will ever tell you after going to see them 30 years in person. Tomorrow night, I am going to pull back the curtain and I'm going to piss off the entire personal development industry. And I'm going to get under the skin of the seminar speakers and the boot camp jabronis out there. And I'm going to tell you guys how to live a fulfilling, prosperous, energetic, and motivated life with a nonstop to-do list that's going to present itself to you, that's going to keep you on your path from success to significance. The heck with it. I'm just going to tell everyone how it is. And then we're going to talk about guilt. We're also going to talk about guilt because if anyone's holding on to any past emotional blocks or traumas or guilt, that's completely holding you back from allowing. So you can't be open to receive and to allow more of what you want when you're holding on to the guilt. And there's another specific how-to formula that we're going to pull the curtain back and we're going to let everyone know exactly what to do so they can all do that if they want to. Again, it's a free will planet. It's a free will universe. And Dyane and I can't want something more than you need to want it for yourself, and we don't. But we will give you the information like we always promise. And then we're going to continue to hammer on the basics as well and the fundamentals. So after we go through the fundamentals a little bit, then I'll give these exact formulas so you guys can really take control over yourself and really amplify your ability to create and to observe and to discern and really just become wizards. Or what's the female wizard? A witch? It's positive, happy witches, because there is a positive side to witches too that no one ever really dives into, and Dyane does. Maybe we can dig on that too, because there's the good witch as well.
Well, you know, like a...
Hello, Rosinja. Hello, Rosinja. We love Rosinja. She produces fantastic music. She is pure power, pure intention. And I haven't even been able to talk to her yet. I talk to her brothers all the time.
Amy's in their house.
Hello, Emmy. Emmy.
Aww.
My voice is a little bit off like yours was, but that ain't going to stop me. We're going to push through.
Oh, no. It's hitting you too, the voice thing?
Oh, yeah. See? It cracks. Yeah.
It's attacking all the life workers. You notice that? All the good people.
You know how I deal with the crackly voice? I poured myself a nice beer. That's how I handle adversity.
Well, I got my Reishi tea today. Oh my God.
I got a cherry wheat beer going.
So nice to
Delicious.
have you here too, Amy. She's a busy girl.
Emmy. Hello, Emmy. Laura Chilelli. We love Laura. I was trying to talk to Laura for 3 days in a row for like 15 minutes at a time, and then her phone kept dying. Laura, we got to connect and finish up that call.
See, Amy says beers is sterilizing. There you go.
Fantastic. Yeah, and tequila, high quality tequila is a probiotic. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Yeah, good high quality tequila is a probiotic. It'll get your gut flora in
That's
check.
Mexican style. Have tequila.
Maybe in a couple weeks, couple weeks we'll talk about the Candida yeast and what that does to your internal vibration, because it messes it up. And I can't talk about it now because I'm feeding it with this beer. So that wouldn't make any sense.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I was...
Paulie, Diane's going to get back to your card read, my friend.
Thank you, Paul.
I'm done.
See you tomorrow.
Well, you kicking me out? I'm done?
No, I thought you were saying you're leaving, no?
Oh, no. I was telling Paulie,
okay.
You're going to get to his card read when I'm done.
No. I got out of ear Paul, I wanted to tell you, I'm glad you stayed. You know how I'm also telling everybody how important it is. Like, everybody has their own inner magic. But in order to get their inner magic, they need to clear all those mental blockages, all those negative blocks, in order to use your inner magic to work to your advantage. And that's when I say a lot of your courses are very worth it to help them with that.
Yeah, they all are.
They are.
You know, folks, if you listen to some of my courses and you compare that to other people's courses, other people's is 99% fluff and 2% convoluted technique. I am 100% demonstration step by step.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said on previous shows, I get a lot of emails from people and they tell me to stop. I get emails telling me to shut up. Stop telling everyone this stuff. People need to pay a lot of money for this stuff. It's my service to humanity. And if you want to challenge me on it, bring it on.
Bring it on.
You know, and I look forward in the future because I'm going to invite some of these high-level gurus to a live open forum on a stage.
Yeah.
And we're going to have the audience ask us questions, specific how-to questions. And I want to see how these guys answer how to apply what they just said. Because that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to give you the specific how-to, 1, 2, 3. And I look forward to it. Because, like I said before, there was a very high-level individual I was talking to. I was going to have him on one of my shows. And he was all excited. I was excited. And then before we finalized it, I said, just by the way, if we're engaging in conversation and I ask you a question and you answer it, after you answer it, I need you to tell my audience how they can apply that in their life. I need you to explain the 1, 2, 3 formula that they can write down and they can apply if they want to be just like you said you were. And he goes, I don't do that. What do you mean you don't do that? Then what do you do? Oh, well, people need to figure that out. I give them the possibility. Bullshit. We're not doing the show. And this was a very high-level person.
Yeah.
World renowned. Santisi's not going to waste your time. And if that steps on anyone's toes in the industry, I apologize in advance.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm having a hard time hearing when people comes live today. I don't know if it's normally it's really loud, but today I cannot hear you well. I can hear you, but
is your music too loud in the background?
Is it
your music too loud?
My music is too loud?
Turn it down.
Is it loud? Yeah. Let me just.
Your phone's probably picking up.
Okay. Let me just turn it off.
All right, because what the iPhone does, right? It has noise canceling technology in it. So if it's picking up on your background music more than your voice, it's going to cancel you out.
Hi, Amy. I was hoping to have you over too, Amy. She's leaving.
Where's Emmy going?
Stay.
You got to run. All right,
I want you to talk about your thing too, Amy. She's got this
we'll see you soon.
major thing going on. I'm so proud of her.
Can you hear me better now? Do I sound all right now with the music down?
Can you guys hear better?
You.
I can hear you. I can hear you. Yeah,
okay.
It's not as loud as normally. Maybe let me see. I don't want to tamper with it. Wait. Okay, try to talk.
Hello, it's Paul.
Yeah.
Paul and Dyane.
Yeah, I think my volume was down. Did.
Oh.
Wait.
You know, and also on tomorrow night's show, I'm thinking about doing something else, but I don't know yet, so I'm not going to tell you about it. But we'll see.
Are you going to let me do the cards first, or are you going to...
What? You know what? We're going to flip a coin.
Okay.
We will flip a coin. Because you guys know, I go to present this information, Dyane pulls the cards, and she just says it on me. And then last week, I forced it, so I got to say it first. Then the card fell right in alignment to what I said.
We have fights now with Paul on the show. I want to do the cards. No, you don't.
Each week, the demonstrations are getting more and more prevalent. Have you guys noticed? They're starting to pop off like popcorn, these instant demonstrations. And these demonstrations, these are things you can't make up. We have no plan. It's unscripted. Like our notes for the show is a piece of paper, besides maybe a couple bullet points that I want to talk about.
Yeah. It can't make it up, guys. You can't make up. Like today's being one of those days, Paul. Everything that is happening, stuff you cannot make up at all. Kimberly came over. She was live, and the stuff that she talked about, it was like, whoa, wow. You can't make that stuff. You just can't.
We're gonna have Kimberly back on the Saturday show in a couple of weeks. Tomorrow night, if we get our time zones right, because I don't do well with time zones, and we have a very special guest, the Suna Moon, who wants to come on and talk for a few minutes, but she's no good at time zones either. So if we line up those time zones, then you guys will get to get to know her a little bit. And she's a great person, and again, she's someone that I've been observing for over 4 years. Before I reached out, and you know, the people that we introduced to you, same with Kimberly, there was a over 4-year observation in watching her before I made the edification video about her. So, you know, we just don't throw people at you, and that's very important, because a lot of people on Facebook, they'll let anyone on their show, anyone that says they're happy, anyone that says they're positive, anyone says they're a medium, anyone that says they're a psychic, anyone says they're an empath, anyone that says they're an intuitive. And they don't do any background checks. There's no observation in the quality of that person's character traits, and they just bring them on the show and spout their positive blah blah. Yeah. And they don't even give you any contrast to the reality of the emotional system in the demonstrations or what they're trying to do. Yeah. They skip it. They give you nothing but fluff, and they talk about the world of love and light is a bucket of happy rainbows and ice cream. And as you guys know, to be enlightened, to go through ascension, that's not what that means. That means you have a full understanding of your emotional system, and you're aware of it in all the peaks and valleys, and you harness and broadcast and direct it in any aspect to use it to your advantage. So if you guys are watching all these shows, again, well-meaning people, but it's not all buckets of ice cream and rainbows. That's not what enlightenment means. That's not what spiritual means. That's not what being a light worker means. A light worker, knowledge is light, light is knowledge. A light worker speaks the truth based on experience. So when you surround yourself with people who only speak from an observation, a vantage point of their own experiences that they've observed about themselves for months or years before they then teach it to you, those are the picture perfect people you want to associate with, because just by the observation that you get to observe of them being themselves, that's where you get the knowledge. It's not in the fluff. It's not in the fervor. It's not in the, oh, everything is wonderful. What a wonderful planet. No, this planet sucks. It has a lot of bullshit going on, but it's small in comparison to the good. But there's both. You got to talk about both. You need to realize both. You have to observe both. That's what gives you the power to unite, to unify, to become, to discern. Good stuff.
Good stuff. Absolutely.
You know, I'm punching some sweethearts out there. I apologize, but it's the beginning of 2018.
It's true.
And I'm not gonna watch people get stroked all year like I did last year. Last year I saw so many of you get stroked by so many people. And the good news is a lot of you woke up. A lot of you woke up, because I get the messages. Yeah. So that's good.
Yeah, I've seen a couple people walking up, and once they woke up, they're shining their light even brighter. They're doing amazing.
Folks, Dyane and I observe all of you. And we talk about many of you each week. But just because you shined bright this week doesn't mean we can reach out to you. You got to shine bright next week, the week after. And if you fall off the cliff here and there once every 6 months, that's cool. Just learn not to do that and post it. Just you stay quiet that day, okay? So, but when we see this consistently, we reach out. And many of you know because we've reached out to you.
Absolutely. Yeah, I don't reach out to many people, just the ones that I know I can.
No, there's a very specific level of qualification, because we're not just going to assume, and we're not just going to put someone in front of someone for the sake of putting someone in front of someone. That's not what we do. I mean, I'm pushing high-level guests away from interviewing them. And most of you, if I said some of these names, you'd be like, that's an opportunity of a lifetime.
Yeah, me too.
But they're not willing to explain to you how they do what they tell you they know. Yeah. So why am I going to waste your time? Why am I going to waste my time? I'm not even going to waste the digital film that doesn't even exist on that.
Yeah, so true.
Serious, folks. This is a serious life experience.
It is.
And there's too much fluff, too much wool.
And
too much.
Again, everybody's entitled to do whatever they have. Free will.
Yes. Oh, yeah. I'm not.
Nope.
I have no animosity towards anyone. I get clarity when I ask them questions. Yeah, everyone's entitled to do whatever they want. Doesn't matter to me. But the question you guys need to ask yourself, how much time are you going to waste in your life trying to figure it out, listening to the wrong people, because they sound good.
Yeah.
Sounding good doesn't do a damn thing for you.
Yeah.
That confuses you.
Yeah, absolutely. Because when you get confused, it puts you backwards. It takes you backwards, because here you are maybe getting some enlightenment, and then you get confused by some bogus stuff, and then it brings you backwards, and so it doesn't allow you to advance, and then chaos, right?
Chaos, mental chaos. How equals doubt. Yeah. So tomorrow night we're going to talk about how to remove guilt from your vibration. And when you remove guilt, you're going to be open to allow. And then we're going to talk about all of you, if you do as I instruct you to do, you will have an unlimited to-do list for the rest of your life. For the rest of your life, you will never wonder what to do next. For the rest of your life.
That's amazing.
That's what I'm going to teach you guys tomorrow night.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's amazing.
The rest of your life. In the next life, the next life, the next life, the next life, and the next.
Yeah. Yeah. So amazing. So amazing, Paul.
Ooh.
Woo! That's amazing. I'm looking forward for tomorrow.
Hello, TC Helda. Hello, Simon. Hello, Kim. Hello, Ida. Hello, Carl. Anyways, that's my rant. That's my early evening rant to you guys. Santisi is full speed ahead.
And I was kicking you out. I thought you were saying, I think because I couldn't hear you well, I thought you were saying, oh, okay. I thought you had to run. So I'm going to leave you to the cars. Oh, no problem, Paul. I'm like, that's fast. And my mind's like, that fast? That's okay. And he's like, you kicking me out? No, I thought you were leaving. See what happens when you can't hear? But I can hear you better now. Thank God.
And then also, too, tomorrow night's show, as we guys let you know, we invite in a little group of non-physical friends to join us and to participate in the show in addition to you guys. Tomorrow night, I got an all-star friendship list that's coming in. We're bringing in a whole new pocket of source, a whole new pocket of influence, and I can't wait for that all to demonstrate itself.
You're freezing a little bit there.
Yeah, it's all the hearts emojis are getting us tonight.
It's a little bit.
Slow it down on the emojis.
It's frozen a little bit there.
People get excited. It stinks it locks
well,
up.
At least they're good at hearts.
It
emojis.
stinks it locks it up. Yes. Yeah. Tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Eastern.
I shouldn't go say nothing. I was going to say we haven't got it on the couch.
TC, hold off on the emoji off. Hold off, TC. Slow it down. So I got 10% of my battery, so that's going to give me another about 3 or 4 minutes, and then I'm done.
Oh, that's what it says, but it always lasts longer than that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I got in store for tomorrow night. We'll see what Dyane brings, and then we'll see what all you bring, too, because you guys create the show. Just like you create Dyane's show, you create our show. So it's your curiosity, your wonder, your amazement, your desire, your ability to want to know, to hone in, to clarify, to define, that creates the show. So get your questions ready.
Yeah.
And if some of you guys want to come on and talk to me, go one-on head-to-head and answer some questions live.
Yeah.
I'm all for it as well.
Yeah, I'll be bringing the cards again. Pick 3 cards, 1, 2, or 3. Paul's gonna pick different people to read the cards. You know, the same as we do here. Cord cut, chakra balances, talk about everything. It's funny you say you bringing certain people because I'm also bringing my spiritual army too tomorrow.
Oh,
that's gonna be epic.
You know what's fun about that, folks, is I can bring in whoever I want to my side of the show, and Dyane can bring in anyone she wants to her side of the show. So usually we don't collectively invite. We don't know who is inviting who.
Yeah.
So do you guys see how that gives us like the power effect? Because the friends I bring in allow me to demonstrate things that blows Dyane's mind, and the influences she brings in allows her to demonstrate things that line up to what I'm about to say. So you got me and Dyane and you guys, and then you got this side and that side. They're all having a party up here. They're like, oh, let's mess with these two.
The power.
But we allow them to mess with us.
The power. Yeah, and I'm doing now, lately I've been doing more extra protection on top of it. Like extra protection on top of protection. Because, you know, when I do a group cut cords or a group chakra, many times before we do that, the people are about to be attacked. So what I'm doing is before because they're about to be attacked, I'm sending extra power. So we just zap those things so they don't even get close to the people or even try. So I doing double the protection now.
Good, bring it on. And then so that means the audience, you guys tomorrow night, a lot of you are going to have itchy noses.
Already something like that happened today already.
Yeah.
Itchy nose, and I had to do the information. The person was here, and it was beautiful. It was beautiful. That's why I did talked about it. If you when you watch it again, you see what happened, and it was great. What happened? It was amazing. It was amazing. It's just a beautiful cord cut there, like something that person been holding on for 2 years. So it was so perfect. It was perfect. That's why I allowed it.
Oh, wow.
I allowed it. It was really nice. It's really nice. Again, I didn't know the person. And again, this first channel, right? They wanted me to tell them something, and it worked out so beautifully. And everybody sent that person love. It was so at the beginning it was very emotional for the person, but now that person feels much better. It was so happened.
Awesome.
All happened, and it's like I wasn't planning again to do that. I don't plan that. But it happens. When it happens, it happens. I allow it. And yeah, a lot of good things happened today. Yeah, Polly, were you here when you saw that? Yes, that was really interesting. The Ichi.
Hello, Grace.
You remember?
Hello, Barbara.
Remember?
Hello, Allison.
Do you guys remember the Bewitched when she used to twinkle the nose? See, I understand now why she used to tingle the nose.
Hold on, we're on the fundamentals. It's only the first couple weeks, January.
Okay.
We'll get to the twitchy nose. We'll get there in a few weeks.
I don't know how long you can keep me in the fondant.
I got to keep Dyane on track, folks, because Dyane wants us to be here, eternally here.
I'm always
and we're here. I gotta pull her back. Hold on.
I like being there. I totally like being in the fairyland around there.
Hello, Anita. Hello, Anita. Hello, Joanne. Hello, everyone. Wow, you got another great crew.
Amazing.
Another great pocket of peeps tonight.
Beautiful people. I love these guys. Man, I miss them.
Hello, Russ. Hello, Erica.
I miss them so much, not being able to come talk to them well for 2 weeks. I mean, we did power stuff, but I couldn't talk to them that well. And today was like, blah, 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 blah. It's still messed
And tomorrow night's show, we're going to do mega blah,
yeah,
blah tomorrow
oh my God. It's still,
you know, though, folks, Dyane and I, our blah, blah, it's all high-level knowledge.
Yeah.
Just
it's still a little bit messed up, my
discernment.
voice, but I can talk at least.
Watch the show we put on for you guys, and then watch other people's shows. Not knocking anyone.
Yeah.
But a lot of people give themselves a lot too much credibility too fast.
Yeah, some people put themselves as their gods. We all gods. All of you guys are gods.
I'm the biggest moron in the world.
No, but there's some people who puts, I'm better, and you got to listen to me. You got to do everything I tell you because I am. No, we're all the same. Don't let anybody put guilt on you or anything like that.
A true leader doesn't give a hoot if you listen to them, if you pay attention, or if you apply anything they say.
Yeah, but
so those who don't demonstrate that character trait, they're stroking you.
But some of them, they go even bullying them. They bully them.
They bully.
They
use guilt. They bully you. They're gonna get you with their wrath.
That's abusive.
You don't sign up to their events.
That's not right.
What the fuck are you talking about? You're gonna get me with your wrath if I don't sign up for your stupid event. Yeah. Pound sand. Knock off. Bogus.
Where's the chicken? Where's the chicken?
I got the chicken.
Bring the big chicken. Look, we got an angry face here.
Oh, yeah. What's the matter? We got a stroker watching us. You didn't like what I said? Stroker. See, you guys think you're so smart trying to control people? People like Dyane, this is what we see when we see you talking. This is what we hear. Loving lights. Loving lights.
I still can't laugh.
Light is knowledge. Knowledge is light. Oh my God, I'm a leader. I'm a warrior, a champion of humanity. Come to my group. If you don't, I'll be sad. Oh my God, there's not enough people signed up. What am I going to do? I'm not going to waste my time only talking to 50 of you because I am Grand Puma. I am descendant of Mother Earth. This is what we hear.
into nothing. Freaking Facebook is free. Nobody should bully you to doing anything. Oh my God.
Hi, Jody. Hi, hi, Jenna. Hi, Deborah. Deborah Lashbrook.
Oh my God. I'm crying.
We'll save the chicken comedy for tomorrow night.
That chicken is hilarious. And let's see who wins the chicken tomorrow.
Yeah, the chicken. You get to win one of these little chickens. You get the little chicken. You get the dumb, stupid chicken. And that's what this is. It's a dumb, stupid chicken. It's just what it is.
Listen to the
It's
sound.
not an awesome chicken. It's not an amulet of abundance. It's a dumb, stupid, cheap chicken. But it's fantastic.
It's hilarious.
People who win this chicken, their lives improve. They feel 15 years younger. They lose weight. Folks, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding.
What are you laughing?
Broadcast canceled. Broadcast canceled. Someone's going to take a little clip of the video and send it to the FTC. He's making weight loss claims. I'm kidding.
But I guarantee you get a laugh. You get a laugh, that's for sure. You get the chicken, you get a good laugh with that chicken. Your kids will love the chicken. Your pets will love the chicken. Everybody will love to play with the chicken.
Look at this. Got a giraffe.
Woohoo! Where did that one came from?
When you're the giraffe, you get to look down. Woo.
Ooh, aw, that's so cute. Aw. I don't have anything cute.
Barbara Webb, see, she got it. Barbara gets it. She goes, so dumb, so awesome.
I know.
She gets it.
It's so true. It's so true. It's good to laugh, guys. Laughter.
It is dumb. It is awesome.
It is so dumb. It is so awesome. Absolutely. That's what makes it more funny, right? The damn chicken. But I love the sound effect of each. The little one is beep, 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 and the big one is yee-haw.
We'll do it. Ready?
Listen to that. Listen. See the chicken? Paul, that looks kind of nasty, Paul. Paul, that looks kind of nasty, Paul.
Listen, you can make fun of the chicken all you want and what I do with the chicken. You're the one who sent me the chicken, and it looks like I'm still wondering what fetish website you found these things on, because they got herpes, they got no feathers, they got backwards feet. There's some weirdo niche site that you stumbled upon, Diane. Don't be blaming me.
Chicken now.
Oh my, Coral Grant just showed up. Hi, Coral. Coral does some phenomenal videos on her own as well. Coral, we're having fun at this point of the show. Hello, Coral. Hello.
Oh my God. You can put Paul and I together in
Yeah.
the same room. Oh my God.
Oh boy.
Oh my God.
And wait till the stories I share with all you guys at our meet and greet that we're going to do with Disney in the next upcoming months. And that story night is going to get everyone's cell phone stays in their room.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's going to make sure there's no recording devices, because I'm going to give you guys some stories that will never be recorded. And those will always be great.
Plus, when we meet, it's going to be us. Never mind the phone. Never mind Facebook. We're going to take a break from all that, Especially when we meet.
Yeah.
It's because we're going to make it worth it. Absolutely.
I'm excited. I can't wait to go on Space Mountain with you guys, Thunder Mountain, go to Epcot. We can go on all the rides together.
I want to go on the
can't wait.
horsey
It's gonna be very
ride.
exciting. The horsey ride at Disney.
The horsey. Well, the one that, I don't know.
The carousel?
Well, yeah.
Okay, the carousel. Okay. Which Disney, Kim? Most likely Florida. That way we can go to all the parks. I'm working out the details now with some Disney peeps. We're trying to line up some special character events and things like that. Yeah, we're working on it. We are in the negotiation process. Hello, Jenna. Hello, Jenna. Kevin.
Look what the card that came out for you, Paul. Retreat.
Retreat. Perfect. There you go.
Oh my God, that was for you, Paul.
Fantastic.
Oh my God, it's funny.
You know, folks, Dyane has never read my cards.
I did once, and you disappeared. Your thing was having trouble, and the card that came was patience. Remember, guys, where you guys heard that happen? Patience.
That was it.
You didn't hear it though because you kept having trouble with the phone and all that. And the message for you was patience. Remember? I don't know if you guys remember that. That was hilarious.
That was way back at the beginning. Yeah. Tomorrow night, you guys, is show number 17. And we're excited. Yeah. 17 is a good number.
Yeah. I did once a shamanic read for you, but I don't think you ever read it.
I don't think I did. You throw so much stuff at me. If you throw me something that I need to read, don't send me another 50, 60 things throughout the day.
Oh, I bombard with Paul.
I get slammed. I look at I text Dyane, hi Dyane, 25 text messages in like 2 seconds.
When I have information, I want Paul to know. So I do. I don't even send you the whole thing. That's just the little bit. just a little fraction of.
Yeah. Yeah, she bombards me. Then she's like, did you watch this? Did you read that? Did you do it? I'm like, oh, not yet.
Poor Paul.
Kim, we don't know. The plan is sometime this year for Disney.
Oh my God.
For the Disney getaway.
That's too funny.
We'll be letting everyone know many months ahead of time.
Joanne will come from UK. Yeah. That'll be a nice thing.
Fantastic.
Awesome. I'm looking forward for it. It's gonna manifest itself.
Yeah, we'll work. I'm working on it now. I have had a few conversations. I'm waiting for some more follow-up. And you know me, I'm gonna keep digging these Disney folk. I'm gonna keep asking. I'm gonna ask for 300 times more than I expect to get. So we keep asking. Yeah. All right, listen. My phone's about to drop. I'm gonna let you get to Paulie's read.
Okay, Paul.
And I appreciate you letting me on. I appreciate the fact I'm back.
I always love when you
appreciate the fact I don't feel that good. I appreciate the fact of the delicious beer I just drank. And I appreciate the fact of the meal I'm going to go cook. And then I'm going to go to bed. And that's just what we're going to do. So, everyone, thank you for allowing me to entertain you. If you found humor in me, if you found annoyance and non-desirable stuff, hey, at least I gave you contrast. So, it's all good on this end.
I love that you came by. Thank you, Paul. I wish I could just stay the whole day, but I know your battery is going off. So we'll see you tomorrow.
Yep, and I'm hungry. So I'm scrambling. We'll see you guys tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bunch of music. May have a featured guest. We got a bunch of stuff, high-level knowledge to demonstrate through all you guys. So that's it. Paulie, your card read is up. Dyane.
Thank you, Paul. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Want me to tap you? Oh, he did it himself. Woo, he did it himself. He even left Paul when Paul tapped himself. He went like, hey guys, that was Paul. Can you guys still hear me and everything? Am I still here? Can you still see me? Paulie, let's continue on with your read, Paulie. Oh my God. Paulie, let's see what your read has to say. Okay, so Paulie, Archangel Gabriel is guarding you and is guiding you, and what you need to do. Apparently, you need to stay. There's something that you're doing, but you need to stay determined to it, and you need to move forward with it. Don't stop. Don't stop. Whatever it is, project or whatever it is, don't stall. Okay, don't say it's not worth it. Just go, keep determined, and keep moving forward with that. Is that making sense, Paulie? Let me know if that's making sense. And then I'll bring, in the meantime, while I get your answer, let's pull another card. Is it making sense? Because then the fairies are telling me if you pick card number, I believe, 2 earlier, which this came out earlier too, it's that trust and follow through. Something to do with the new business or idea or career opportunity. Yes, I bet. So both of the cards are backing each other, basically, the angels and the fairies. So you got to stay determined to it, move forward. And something to do with trust and follow your thoughts and the new business idea or career or project idea. Trust that. And that's going to be okay. And you got Archangel Gabriel guiding you, showing you the light where you need to go. Once you put that, continue that in motion, Archangel Gabriel is going to guide you where you need to go. Is that making sense? And then I have a card of ask the angels to release toxic energy that you may be absorbing. So there's something that we need to clear on you. If you allow me, we're going to clear some negative energies that are like trying to get to you. Is it making sense? Yes? Perfect. Now, Polly, can I clear some energies? Because it's telling me that there's something that needs to be cleared. And I think that's what's creating that, a little bit of the stalling you. And anybody who needs that energy clear, I can clear that right now. And if you say yes, Polly, yes. Okay, so we're going to clear energy. This is not a cord cut, it's just a clear energy. So I'm going to just brush, brush, brush. You guys may feel me brushing you. So close your eyes. We're clearing your energy. We're going to just clear your energy, okay? So we brush. Close your eyes. Take deep breath. I'm just clearing some of the energy. Brushing, sweeping away. There we go. I'm going in your front. And then I'm going in the back. Clearing some energy. Sweeping away any negative bumps that are there. That could be why stalling you, why you're stalling. Okay. Just keep breathing, keep breathing, keep breathing. Keep breathing. You may feel some tinglings or heat or cold. It's because I'm cleaning. You feel my energy just brushing away. And at the same time as I'm cleaning, any negative entities, any negative thing that like to come inside is not welcome. And it's going to be cleaned away, sent and transmuted into love. And now that we're cleansing, I'm just gonna put some rose quartz with some love. Fill that hole with love. That little void, that little empty space, because that was a little dust in there. So I clean it and now I'm filling it up with love. Okay? There we go. There we go. Okay. Take a deep breath, everybody. In and out, 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 out. Woo. How does that feel? Did that feel good, guys? That felt good? And that was Polly's read. Thank you, Polly. Everybody fell asleep on me here? What did you guys feel? Did you guys feel anything? I love to hear what you guys feel. You're welcome. You are welcome. You are very welcome. You're welcome, Cherry. You're welcome. Guys? You didn't want it to end, Paul Polly? I could be there all day. Should I do a longer one? Do you guys want me to do a little bit longer? I can do that and make that the end of the day. My voice starting to wear off, so Carl's feeling tingles. He felt awesome. The dragon breath all the time, I know. When I saw Kimberly doing that, it's like, I love that. Your body is vibrating. Yes, yes. Yes, you felt extremely cold before, and now you feel warm. Yes. Because, I was like, when you're brushing away. I like the way Kimberly goes, though. That dragon breath is amazing. But my voice wants me to go back to silence. And then tomorrow I can recuperate my voice again. So if you like, I can end up with a little bit more deep cleansing. Yes. And then we leave it at that. Sounds like a plan. Should I do another deep cleansing, more cleansing? I can do that. Let me bring I'm gonna bring a little piece of music because that doesn't require me to talk. So that is cool. Here we go. Ready? Yeah? Ready? Deep breath, deep cleansing, okay? Alrighty. Okay, just close your eyes and enjoy this cleansing. Breathe in. And just feel as I'm cleaning your energy. I'm just brushing away that energy is standing and expanding it. And you have Archangel Michael protecting you as I'm cleansing. Only allowing love and light. And then we put some rose quartz for love as we cleanse. And we fill it up with love. in and let it out, out, out. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you. Shine your light. Good night.